Not gonna lie, making someone angry for no reason, it hits different. The feeling you get when they fall for your trap and you know you got them. It's kind of like solving a puzzle. You start the interaction innocently, seeing what they like and care about, seeing what makes them tick. Then you start turning up the heat, asking dumb questions here and there, then making comments, sharing an unpopular opinion about the thing they like so much. Then when they, once you see them start to show some emotion, some defensiveness, you double down, and that's when you got them. When you bait them so hard, it leads to the glorious crash out. There's no better feeling. So, what is rage baiting? It's doing something with the sole purpose to get an emotional reaction from someone. People do this online to get more social media engagement because, any publicity is good publicity. This could be saying, posting, even doing something that's controversial, unpopular, or provocative, all on purpose, and all to elicit a negative emotional response. This can be done through the internet, through posts, through comments. This can be done in real life, through face-to-face interaction. As long as there's another person involved, you can always rage bait. Well, this actually depends on whether you're trying to rage bait online or, rage bait someone IRL. Because online, it's super easy. Unpopular opinions pretty much run it. Find a fandom or group of people you want to enrage, then you just post something criticizing it or an unpopular opinion about it, and that's pretty much it. Infinite retweets and comments for you to farm and reply to. If you're trying to engagement farm through rage baiting, Reddit and Twitter are easily the best ones to do it. In real life, there's a bit more to rage baiting, but not that much. First things first, you gotta gather intel. What does this person care about? What opinions do they have on certain things? How are they currently feeling? All of this is valuable information to have when you're going to manipulate someone's emotional state. And based upon all this information you gather, you will do two of these things. Say something crazy or ask stupid questions. This clip, it's a great example of saying something crazy.
You wouldn't beat me. If I lifted for a year, I would beat your PB. I said it.
Excuse me! I pressed 450 pounds. Say that out loud. 450 pounds, bro. I squat 600 pounds. Put the arms away. You have nothing to show. Are we gonna allow him to embarrass production like this? Dude, you're not serious. And also, you've been coached at chess.
XQC picks something that Tyler cares about, which is his lifting ability. Then he makes an outrageous claim, because it is pretty much a physical impossibility for XQC to lift more than Tyler won in a single year, but because Tyler has a personal attachment to lifting, he has no choice but to engage. Perfect bait. This next clip is a skit, but it perfectly shows how asking a dumb question is a good way to rage bait someone.
Hey babe, are you okay?
Can we not film right now, please? Can we not do this?
Is this because the Mavericks traded Luka Johnson?
It's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I said that. Luka Nokovic.
His name is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I said that. Luka Nokovic.
No.
Luka Javakova. I'm not making fun of you.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Luka Doncic.
No, who do you know that's named Juka? Who? No, his name is Luka. Stop calling him Juka Johnson, because it's Luka Doncic.
I know, it's Luka Nokovic.
Why? What is that? This is important to me. It's important for us.
Because in the clip, bro is clearly distraught by the Luka trade. His girlfriend walks in, definitely seeing his distress, and asks a question that she definitely knows the answer to. And on top of that, she messes up the name. Again, this is a skit, but I promise you it works like this in real life too. Or you can do both by asking a crazy question, like this.
Have you ever seen your dad? He said, have you ever seen snow? Why you always talking about my dad though?
Nah, for real though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of you talking about my pops. You know what happened to my pops, bro.
My apologies.
You mad because you don't got no father in your life. You mad because he wasn't there to see you get born. You mad because your dad don't even play catch with you. You mad because your dad never dropped you to school. You mad because your dad never bought you in your life.
And you gotta make sure you pick good targets to rage bait. And here are some examples of perfect targets. Sports fans, anime fans, Disney adults, Swifties, Kendrick Lamar fans, K-pop stans, and anyone whose identity is attached to their political leanings, hardcore conservatives and liberals. My favorite rage bait from recent history is the NBA Youngboy versus Biba Doobie meme, where the internet was making jokes about how Biba Doobie can't sing, but NBA Youngboy can. Like, obviously, she's a better singer than NBA Youngboy. Like, listen to this.
Right around in the drop top with a stolen car. Searching for my ass. Hold on. I got my green ass on, trying to get egg. What's happening? I'm staying down, bitch. I get down. I got that shit from my name.
But she took the joke personally and actually got upset and actually got defensive of this joke that the internet was making.
Artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just, like, you might as well just say it. It's obvious, it's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and Does it hurt me? Not really.
And once you get upset and show that you're defensive about something, that's when the internet will target you the most. And that's when you know the rage bait works. Because the internet just doubled down and continued making more memes of it. Because like we always say, young boy better. Bro, it was so good. Perfect rage bait, perfect reaction.
Rappers who can sing versus rappers who can't sing.
Can't remember how to say your name. Let alone count all the freckles on your face.
So now that you know the different things you can do to rage bait someone, here's some tips to help you successfully execute the rage bait to get the reaction you're looking for. First of all, you gotta sell it. You can't let them know it's bait. If you're asking a question, you gotta sound like you actually want to know the answer. You gotta pretend that you're asking a genuine question because you don't know. When you say something crazy, you gotta lean in. You gotta stand 10 toes. Oftentimes, saying crazy things means you gotta cap a bit, so even then, you gotta put it on your mama, put it on your homies, on your dead grandma. You gotta sell it in order to execute the bait. And most important of all, you gotta be detached. Be detached. Your strength as the master baiter comes from your ability to take any stance on any issue. Doesn't matter if you actually believe what you're saying, you're just trying to say the opposite of the person you're baiting. In order to get someone riled up about something they're passionate for or have a strong position on, you yourself must be detached. Get emotions out of it. You have no strong feelings, you have no strong stance, no constant ideology. Remember, you are the rage baiter. What you believe, what you say, what you support should be cold and calculated. It should be logic based upon whatever point of view opposes the person you're baiting. You might objectively be wrong, but that's not the point. The point is to make the other person crash out. Become the immovable object. This is not a debate. This is not a courtroom. There's no presentation of equal and shared evidence. There's no facts and there's no logic. This is a coliseum. This is where they think they're gladiators fighting for glory, but in reality, there are slaves fighting an unwinnable battle being executed to entertain you, the emperor. In the field that is rage baiting, there is no nuance, there's no logic. You will cap, you will double down, you will strawman, you will not care if your position makes sense or not. The moment they show emotion, the moment they get defensive, that's when you dig deep. Because trust me, if you keep going, the crash out is inevitable, and that's when you've won. Here are some things that I've said to rage bait some people. The new Star Wars trilogy is way better than the original trilogy. Like The Last Jedi, the original trilogy is outdated and boring. I like women with a little more fat on their bones, like this. Ana de Armas is overrated. She's pretty, but not that pretty. Maybe like a 6 or 7 at best. Let's be for real. All time, LeBron probably like number 9. Trickle down economics does work. You're just not believing and you're not looking far enough into the future.
Fair point. Because also, like, Japan, it's just not that cool. Nah, man, I think Japan's cool. I mean, yeah, no, it's not, actually. Whole place is fake and overrated. Right. Just like Halo 3. Nah, man, okay, leave the chief out of this. I mean, yeah, that whole story arc was pretty derivative.